Welcome back to Top 5 Best. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. If you do, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to reply to as many of you as I can. 14 things you didn't know about your body. Number 14. Skin. It is a human body's largest organ, and the average skin, when stretched out, is 2 meters square. The skin protects the body from harmful environmental factors such as dampness, sunlight, and cold, but also from germs and harmful substances. It plays an important role in regulating body temperature. Every 28 days, your skin actually renews itself. Number 13. Runny nose. We all get runny noses when we have the flu, and even when we're just cold, our nose will tend to drip way more than normal. This is because normally we produce 1 liter of mucus daily, most of which gets swallowed down our throat without us even noticing. Ugh. In cold weather, snot production is accelerated to keep our nose warm as well as the air that enters our lungs. Number 12. Sleep in the eyes. Eye discharge, or sleep in your eyes, is a combination of mucus, skin cells, oil, and other debris that accumulates in the corner of your eye while you sleep. It can be sticky and wet or crusty and dry, depending on how much of the liquid in the discharge has evaporated. Other slang terms used to describe eye discharge include eye mattering, eye boogers, eye gunk, and eye pus. Number 11. Stomach. The stomach is a muscular organ located on the left side of the upper abdomen. Your stomach can digest a whole array of things, and if it weren't for the mucus lining, it'd actually end up digesting itself. The stomach secretes acid and enzymes that digest food, and the acid in your stomach is so strong that it's used as a corrosive compound to treat various types of metal. Number 10. Heart pumping. The heart is an amazing organ. In 1 year, your heart will pump 40 million times, which means if you were to live a long, healthy life, your heart will have pumped well over 2 billion times. To put it into perspective, you'd need to drink 4.5 cups of water each day for 4 months just for it to equal the same amount as how much blood your heart pumps through your body each hour. Likewise, you will have pumped enough blood through your system to fill over a dozen super oil tankers. Number 9. Taller. The discs of your spine have excess fluid between them, and this fluid seeps out due to a whole day's strain of standing and sitting, thereby reducing our height. The human body is on average about half an inch taller in the mornings. This fluid is replenished during sleep because the discs lose fluid like sponges due to gravitational force. Number 8. Tickling. It is strange when you laugh when someone tickles you. It is not that you find it funny, but that the laughter comes involuntarily. The reason for this is your brain actually anticipates the sensation. Our brain discards expected ones and alerts you to unexpected ones, hence why you might have such a strong reaction to someone else tickling you. Number 7. The human bones. You were born with about 300 bones, but end up with just 206 bones. How does this happen? Many bones, like those in your skull, fuse together as you grow. Just one tiny matchbox-sized piece of bone can support over 9 tons of weight. Men and women's skeletons look surprisingly alike, but the shape, size, and angle of a woman's pelvis are specially geared for childbirth. Number 6. The brain. Some people feel you get smarter as you get older, but the reality is you're actually losing your intelligence as you age. Every single day, you're losing more than 1,000 brain cells since your brain is working continuously even when you're sleeping. When you wake up, your brain is in crunch time and working hard to replenish your daytime functions to peak efficiency. Number 5. Nostril breathing. You might never think about it, but breathing through your nose is actually quite complex. The nose processes the air we breathe to prepare it for the lungs and throat, which do not tolerate dry air well. As the inhaled air passes through the nose, it is humidified and moisturized thanks to a complex, multiple-layer structure called turbinates. And depending on which nostril you breathe through, it affects your brain. The right nostril activates the logical side of your brain, whereas the left makes you more creative. Number 4. Muscle soreness. For a long time, people have wondered why our muscles get sore from a new workout. In fact, for a while, people thought it had to do with the lactic acid buildup in the muscles, but the reality is, when you do a strenuous version of your current workout or a new workout, microfractures form in the muscle cells, causing a burn, which explains why you don't feel it quite as often when you're used to a certain exercise or workout. Number 3. Gut bacteria. You have about 10 10 trillion cells in your body, but that number is dwarfed by the amount of bacteria that lives in your gut alone, 100 trillion of them. It's not all bad bacteria though. Most of them break down food for digestion, eliminate invading pathogens, and provide vitamins. In fact, if you were to remove just one family of these microbes, you'd be far more prone to various diseases, including obesity. Number 2. Gaining weight. For every pound you gain, your body needs to create new blood networks to accommodate it. This means you're adding miles worth of new blood vessels each time you gain even a bit of weight. It means your heart needs to pump faster in order to keep up with the new workload, leading to nutrient replenishment in tissues and reduced oxygenation. Luckily, for each pound you lose, your body will reabsorb these redundant vessels into previous tissues. And number 1, the 5 senses. The old saying goes that we humans only have 5 senses: taste, sight, sound, smell, and touch. But did you know we actually have more than 9? In addition, we also have proprioception, in which you can sense your own body parts. Also, sensors for muscles, hunger, thirst, and magnetoception to detect magnetic fields. That was 14 things you didn't know about your body. Well, probably. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button. Also, comment down below if you have. I'll try to respond to as many as I can. Thanks for joining on this video. See you in the next one.